Hello, 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 and welcome to episode 480 of Prog Review. And today I am talking about The Breath and their album Carry Your Kin. Okay, calm down. Yeah, I know it's not prog, but it's still a good album. So yeah, it's on the, you can tell, look, it's on the Real World label. So that is a sign of quality, isn't it? Not like some other labels we need to mention. But yeah, they're. I don't know if you are familiar with the band Cinematic Orchestra. They had a few albums out, very kind of ethereal, it's hard to describe it, but there's vocals and instrumental bits and whatnot. Very big, spacious, reverby kind of thing. Well, anyway, The Breath features. I've got to get this right. Who does it feature? It features the guitarist Stuart McCallum from Cinematic Orchestra and the pianist from there as well. Yeah. And the lady, I can't say her first name because she's got a lovely Irish name. I would be embarrassed to try to pronounce it, but I'm going to call her Miss Connolly. But it's her voice that propels the album forward. And yeah, if you like I say, very breathy, atmospheric vocals, and they're hooks. There's lots of hooks on it as well. But it's mellow. It's very atmospheric. I bought it on the strength of a couple of the videos that, because I'm on the Real World mailing list for what it's worth, and you get their emails through, and they said, check this out. This has just been released. So I checked out a couple of the videos, and I offer you to do the same too. Just go on to realworldrecords.com. and you'll see the videos there. And there's also links to band stuff, but they'll also put a link in the description. And I was just totally taken with it. It was just like, wow, this is. I'll have some of this. So I bought the album on the strength of that, and I do love it. And this is about what I was saying about immediacy. I mean, I'd never heard of this band before. I mean, obviously I know the guys who were the Cinematic Orchestra, but I'd never heard of these guys. This was new to me, and I just thought, wow. And I got the album. I sat down. I thought, yeah, I mean, it's not perfect, but it is really mesmeric. It draws you in. It's one of those records that it's like taking a warm bath. It really is. It's one of those records, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. I just like the sound of it. The production is absolutely first class. Again, a lot of it was recorded at Real World Studios, but it's also mixed by a guy called Chad Blake. Yeah, Chad Blake. Chad Blake he's very famous in certain circles because of he's got a fantastic set of ears on him. I just want to make sure I'm right before I say it, because there'll be people out there. There'll be people out there who will go, wait a minute, you are wrong. I was right. Yeah, Chad Blake. He also worked on From the Caves of the Iron Mountain, a great record by Tony Levin, Jerry Murray, and Steve Gorn. And he does his specialism was back in the day was binaural recording. That's where you wear, bear with me, you wear microphones on your head, and it's about capturing a sense of space in the music. Rather than being a strictly stereo mix, i.e. an artificial mix of the music, where you play stuff in the mixer. He records stuff that's ambient. And you get a lot of that in this. There's a lot of ambience. There's lots of ambience and air in the recording, and that's what I really enjoyed. It's a very organic sounding album. It's raw. It's lush. There's lots of there's a big wide palette of sounds on this record, and I really enjoyed it. You can compare it to there are other similar bands, and I'm sure you'll name a few when you'll check out the videos. You'll come and say, "Oh, that sounds like so and so." Yeah, but I just thought it was a really good record, and it came out of nowhere, and I like that. I like it when something just creeps up on you, goes boo. Well, it didn't do that. No, not literally, metaphorically speaking. So yeah, I mean remember, I'm going to give it a pick of the pops here. Harvest is a good track. Is the opening track. It's really nice. The Dance Is Over, lovely. For You, standout track. Boat Songs, okay. Antwerp, that's another standout track. Carrier Kin, the titles. I mean, they all flow into each other. And the final track, Tremolone, is just I just think it's really good, and it's like I say, it's got a bit of jazz in there, a bit of folk, rock, ambient. It's got everything, and they're really good lyrics as well. Smart lyrics. You know, it's just stuff that gives you something to think about. And yeah, I just wanted to turn you onto it, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. Check it out. I know it's not strictly prog, but it's just the name of the program until I change it, isn't it? It's just the name of the thread until it's Darren's music go round. Until I finally get around to doing the intro to that. I've done the music. I've just got to do the intro. When I can afford a bigger poles, I need bigger poles for my green screen. See, otherwise it chops the top of my head off. But anyway, yeah. So do check it out. Like I say, it's available at Real World Records, and there's lots of you can listen to it, watch and listen to the examples of it there. And that's it really. In terms of a rating, I give it a very strong 4 boat songs out of 5. That's 4 boat songs out of 5. I thought it was really it's one of those albums that, like I say, it just works. It touched all my spots, and I wasn't disappointed. So yeah, and I got it for a cheap price off of Amazon as well, so that made me even happier. I think it's something like 13 quid or 14 quid, so that's not bad. And it's got now, once Real World fix the high res download, I'll be listening to that as well. Something wrong with the website. I've emailed them. They've acknowledged it. There's a problem, but you know. But anyway, thank you. My name's been Darren Rock. I've been talking about The Breath and Carry Your Kin, which is their new album. It's their debut, I believe. Please give it a go. And I know that this will only get a couple of 100 views, which is a shame, because everybody wants the big names, don't they? They want the big guns, but you know, just give it a try. You might like it, you might not, but there you go. So that's it. My name's been Darren. There's only one more thing to say, and that is Prog on.